Hi everybody, we are at the 2019 edition of the MESA Tax Conference, and I have with me Chris Scott. Chris is our HEMA Head of Tax. Hi Chris.
Hello,
welcome to Dubai.
Thank you, pleased to be here.
Likewise. Chris, in your global role as the HEMA Head of Tax, and Tax Reimagine being so much spoken about in most of our conferences this year, how do you see the Middle East region or the MESA region shaping up to this global agenda of tax?
Yeah, and I think you have to see that in the global context.
Yep.
So if you think of everything that's going on in the tax world at the moment, the rewriting of the international tax system with the BEPS project, when you think of the impact of digitization, I think there's a couple of things I'd draw attention to. I think first you're going to see the MESA region having to respond to those international developments, thinking through what it means for their tax systems, how that interplays with their domestic agenda for tax. And so companies are going to have to respond to that and keep abreast of those developments. And the clients I talk to think that's going to be a big job in the years ahead. But on the digitization side, I think the other big piece is that tax authorities are going to continue to look at how they use digital means for compliance, the automation of data transfers and so on. And that's that's moving fastest in actually some of the the more developing economies, if you like. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that as well and think ahead to how do we comply as domestic and global businesses for those developing forms of compliance. And so I think those are going to be the two big factors for me, and it's going to be impacting the MESA region just as it is companies in every other region around the world.
And that does make sense, because we see the MESA players willing to be on the same footing as the G20. So the sooner they get aligned with these newer ways of managing their taxes, the better they are at the game.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
helpful. Thanks, Chris.
Okay, pleasure.